Start the clock.
Good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you, time for some Doctor Who news. Once again, Homeworker Files this weekend will be Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to sit down and have a chat about that. Some other irons in the fire as far as the Omega Files interviews and such on the way. All right. Let me see what else we got going on. Some really interesting things that have gone on today as far as Doctor Who news goes. But let's go ahead and let's bring you up to date on a little something I was talking about earlier this week. This right here is the sign for the Small Space 4 show, which is going to be at the Hanslope Village Hall, and this is going to be the Hanslope Model Expo. And there's all the details you need and all that. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a link to the website because you're going to be loving what they have on there. Okay, let's run on over to the website rather quickly, shall we? Because this is amazing stuff. Okay, sorry about that. And a flick of my wrist, here it goes. Oh, it's a miracle. All right, the wonders of technology. Okay, and here she is after being hidden away for nearly, at least 2 decades. The Whomobile will be appearing July 12th at this expo. Don't worry, I'll be leaving you a link to the website. So if you want to go get particulars about it, this will be, of course, over in the UK. It's just very nice to see the Whomobile being brought back out for display. I'd love to see this car. Like I said, it looks like here there's just some minor things that are going to need, fixed up on it. Little touch-ups here and there. But other than that, it's in beautiful condition for being, as old as it is. I'd really love it, though, if somebody would just donate this to the Doctor Who experience, to be frank and honest with you. But I also love to see it back in the show, maybe just once, even in the background, maybe in a unit garage. That would be nice to see. But it's great to see, the Whomobile, going to be out and displayed on July 12th. And all the particulars you're going to need are available through this website, and I'll have the link to it for you so you can go check this out. But here's the one that's been going around like wildfire again. Goodbye, Clara. New Doctor Who pick hints at exit. Okay, now this was, I believe, the read-through from this past Thursday. And one thing you'll notice, there's no script laid out for Jenna Coleman. Now, the thing is, though, that's kind of weird given the fact that I think this might be for Episode 9. There's word going around they may try to get some of Episode 11 filmed before they go on the 2-week break for Comic-Con. And, it's not surprising, if she does leave, given the fact, that she's been around a bit, and she was actually going to leave beginning of at the end of the season last year. Or who knows, or it could just be a companion light story. Maybe that's why. Maybe she needed some time off or something. But here's what really, really made it weird. If you run on over here to Radio Times, Jenna Coleman and Game of Thrones star Emilia Clarke are running to play Queen Victoria in a new drama. Now, okay, there's going to be 8-part drama talking about Victoria, basically charting the early life of the great monarch. And it's up between, her, Daenerys Targaryen, and, of course, Jenna Coleman, who plays, good old Clara Oswald. And also, words going around that Chloe Grace Moretz, who you remember from Kick-Ass, remember Hit Girl, that she might be up for this role as well. But, if she does land the role, filming will start in September. Okay, why is that ringing in your brains like I just put an echo effect on it? Because I didn't. Very simple. The Christmas special films in September for Doctor Who this year. So, if she lands this part and goes over to here, and even if she's up for a part that films in September, you've got to wonder, does this mean that Jenna Coleman's finally moving on to greener pastures? Like I said, we'll learn more about this. If she lands the role, then we'll speculate further. But if she does land the role, that's going to be very interesting, because there's no way in heck she's going to be playing a lead character in an 8-part miniseries that films in September and have time to run over and do the Christmas special for Doctor Who. So I think that's what's also fueling the fire for what's going on with this latest Clara's leaving speculation. Also, there's rumors drifting around on Twitter she may not even go all the way through Series 9. Like I said, I'm going to leave my mind open on that subject right now, And if we get more facts on it, more established stuff, then we'll go a little further on speculating in that direction, all right? Okay, Gatiss, Jacobi, and Reid on Who Do You Think You Are? Now, Who Do You Think You Are is going to return to BBC One soon. And, of course, we've got Mark Gatiss, Derek Jacobi, and, of course, I forgot his name already. Okay. Sorry, Anne Reid, who was the Plasmavore in 2007, Smith & Johnson. Oh, why do I forget that? Maybe it's because it was a bit part, but oh well. Okay, this will be the Genealogies 12th series. It also features Choirmaster Gareth Malone, Paul Hollywood, Jane Seymour. Wow, she's still around. Francis de la Tour, Anita Rani, Frank Gardner, and Jerry Hall. All right, so interesting lineup right here, especially, you know, Gatiss, who's written for Doctor Who, Derek Jacobi, who played an incarnation of the Master. You know, might be something to watch if you're into that kind of thing. Not my cup of tea, but oh well. Of course, we finally got another shot of the John Nathan Turner bus. The bus travels Route 12 from Brighton to Eastbourne, passing the Seven Sisters Country Park, where parts of the 1969 Doctor Who story, The War Games, were filmed. Oy vey, it comes with a new low-emission Euro 6 engine, free Wi-Fi, and you can enter from the rear. Oh, sorry. Bad joke. All right, moving on. Coming soon from Big Finish, Wave of Destruction. And, of course, this is a Tom Baker adventure. I always love these. The Fourth Doctor adventures on Big Finish are beyond incredible. I'm not kidding. This will be, all right, this is due out in January of next year. This is going to be basically Dr. Romana 2 and K9. I can't recommend these enough. Tom Baker recaptures the role very, 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 oh gosh, I'm running out of words. He's just amazing as the Fourth Doctor on audio. And it's nice to be able to, you know, get some more adventures, you know, with the Fourth Doctor, even if just on audio. And like I said, I can't praise these enough. But what's weird about this is going to be taking place on a pirate radio station. You know, one of those old ones, you know, from the 60s. And I just thought of some very similarities to a book that David Tennant did called Dead Air with the 10th Doctor. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but Wave of Destruction due out January 2016. And lastly for today, Blogger Who, we have the Lego Doctor Who teaser. It's a whopping 18 seconds long, and you get a menacing look at the Lego Capaldi's eyebrows. But I thought I'd be share it here with you guys because I know some folks are interested in the Lego toys. It's not my thing. I'm not a big time collector, as you can tell. I got too many things I collect right now as it is, and I'm already running out of room. You know, it's just the way it is. You got to be practical in this day and age. But once again, link below in the description box will take you here so you can give this a watch. So once again, we're faced with that everlasting question: is Clara leaving? Now there isn't now some interesting evidence that she may be, but we have nothing solid on that front yet. Also, it's been kind of hinted at that she was probably leaving towards the end, if not at the end of this series this year anyway, because she was leaving at the end of Series 8. It was been pretty much confirmed by her, Stephen Moffat, and all that she had decided at the last minute to come back for Christmas, and then she decided to stay on for Series 9 because she felt that there was too many things in that relationship that had been left unresolved. So, who knows? We'll find out when Series 9 airs. From what we're seeing, hey, it looks like it's going to be another roller coaster year as far as Doctor Who goes. Well, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. So, everybody have a good one. Take care. Catch you on the flip side. See you all tomorrow. Dr. Freedom out, baby.